Picture this. While you're sleeping tonight, a video you created without showing your face, without recording your voice, and without spending a single dollar on equipment, could be generating hundreds or even thousands of dollars in revenue. Sound impossible? Well, in 2026, this isn't science fiction anymore. It's the reality of YouTube automation, and I'm about to show you exactly how to tap into this goldmine. This isn't hype. This is leverage. And once you understand how leverage works inside the YouTube ecosystem, you'll never look at content creation the same way again. Because we're not just talking about posting videos, we're talking about building digital assets that work for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. What if I told you that some of the biggest YouTube channels you watch every day are completely faceless? Channels pulling in 6 and 7 figures annually without ever showing a single person on camera. These aren't lucky accidents or get-rich-quick schemes. They're systematic, scalable businesses built on a foundation that anyone can replicate. And here's the crazy part. Most viewers have no idea these channels are automated. They assume there's a full team behind them. There isn't. That asymmetry is your opportunity. Today, I'm breaking down the complete step-by-step blueprint for starting your own YouTube automation empire in 2026. No face required, no massive budget needed, and no previous experience necessary. By the end of this video, you'll have everything you need to launch your first automated channel and start building passive income streams that work around the clock. But before we dive into the technical details, let me address the elephant in the room. You're probably thinking this sounds too good to be true, right? I get it. The internet is flooded with promises of easy money and overnight success. But here's what makes YouTube automation different in 2026. Artificial intelligence has finally reached the point where creating professional quality content is not only possible for beginners, it's actually easier than traditional content creation. 2 years ago, you would have needed a scriptwriter, a voice actor, an editor, and a designer. Today, one focused creator with the right AI stack can execute at the same level in a fraction of the time. That changes the entire game. The AI revolution has democratized video production in ways we never imagined. Tools that would have cost thousands of dollars and required specialized skills just 2 years ago are now accessible to anyone with an internet connection. We're living in the golden age of content automation, and the window of opportunity is wider than it's ever been. This is the part most people miss. Because if you get this wrong, nothing else matters. The tools won't save you. The automation won't save you. Even great editing won't save you. Let's start with the foundation, choosing your niche. This is where most beginners get paralyzed by analysis, but I'm going to simplify it for you. The most profitable niches for faceless YouTube channels in 2026 fall into 3 categories: education, entertainment, and inspiration. Think personal finance tutorials, tech reviews, motivational content, cooking guides, or historical documentaries. Notice something about those categories. They're evergreen. They don't expire in 30 days. A budgeting video, a productivity guide, or a documentary breakdown can generate views for years. The secret is finding the intersection between what you're interested in, what has proven demand, and what can be systematically produced using AI tools. Don't chase trends or try to predict viral topics. Instead, focus on evergreen content that solves problems or entertains people regardless of current events. Here's a simple framework for niche selection. First, make a list of topics you could talk about for hours without getting bored. Second, research those topics on YouTube to see if there's existing demand and engagement. Third, evaluate whether AI tools can help you create content in that niche at a professional level. If all 3 align, you've found your sweet spot. And here's a pro move. Test before you commit. Upload 3 videos in a niche before branding the entire channel around it. Let the data guide you instead of your emotions. At this point, everything starts to click. Once you've chosen your niche, it's time to set up your automation infrastructure. This is where the magic happens, and it's simpler than you might think. You'll need 5 core tools: a research platform for finding trending topics, an AI writing assistant for creating scripts, a voiceover generator for narration, a video creation platform for visuals, and a thumbnail designer for click-worthy covers. This is where a lot of creators get stuck. Tool overwhelm. But the truth is, you don't need 15 subscriptions. You need a lean stack that integrates smoothly. For example, tools like TubeMagic can help streamline research and scripting in one place, cutting hours off your workflow. The beautiful thing about the current AI landscape is that many of these functions are integrated into single platforms, dramatically reducing complexity and cost. You can literally run an entire YouTube automation business using 3 or 4 tools that cost less than a monthly Netflix subscription combined. Let's walk through the actual production process step by step. Let me show you what this looks like in real life so this doesn't stay theoretical. Let's say we're starting a personal finance channel. Step 1, I'd go into my research tool, something like TubeMagic, and type in budgeting for beginners. I'd sort by opportunity, look for strong demand with manageable competition, and narrow it down to a specific angle like how to budget your first apartment. Step 2, I'd generate the script using my saved prompt framework. I'd specify the word count, structure, retention hook, and ask for 3 clear, actionable tips. Within minutes, I have a structured, optimized script ready to go using tools like TubeMagic. Step 3, I'd drop that script into my AI voice generator, select my saved voice profile for consistency, adjust pacing if needed, and export the final audio file using a tool like 11 Labs. Step 4, I'd upload that audio into my video creation tool and generate visuals that match each section of the script using something like InVideo. Then I'd manually refine key moments, adding emphasis where needed and cleaning up any awkward transitions. Step 5, I'd create at least 3 thumbnail variations focused on contrast, curiosity, and clarity using a design tool like Canva. Then choose the strongest one before publishing. From idea to upload, that's a complete automated workflow. Structured, repeatable, and scalable. Script creation is where AI truly shines in 2026. Modern AI writing tools can generate compelling, well-structured scripts that rival professional copywriters, but only if you know how to prompt them correctly. The key is providing detailed context, specific outcomes, and clear formatting requirements. Don't just ask for a script about budgeting. Ask for a 2,000-word script that teaches college students how to budget for their first apartment, includes 3 actionable tips, starts with a relatable story, and ends with a clear call to action. By the way, here's a shortcut most people miss. Create a reusable prompt template. Once you dial in a script structure that performs well, save it. Then, you're not starting from scratch every time. You're optimizing a proven framework. And if you think prompting doesn't matter, it does. A weak prompt gives you generic content. A strategic prompt gives you authority. That difference alone can double your watch time. Voice generation technology has reached a point where AI-created narration is virtually indistinguishable from human voices. You can create custom voice profiles that maintain consistency across all your content, adjust speaking pace and emotion, and even generate multiple language versions of the same script. The days of expensive voiceover artists and recording equipment are over. But here's a crucial point that separates successful automation channels from failed ones: human oversight and refinement. AI tools are incredibly powerful, but they're not perfect. The most successful creators use AI for efficiency and scale, then add their own creativity and judgment to ensure quality. You're not replacing human creativity, you're amplifying it. Think of AI as your production team, but you're still the director. You set the tone, you approve the final cut, you control the brand voice. That mindset shift alone will elevate your results. Thumbnail creation deserves special attention because it directly impacts your click-through rates, which is one of the most important factors in YouTube's algorithm. AI thumbnail generators can create dozens of variations in minutes, allowing you to test different approaches and optimize for maximum clicks. The key is understanding the psychological principles that make thumbnails effective: contrast, curiosity, emotion, and clarity. Here's how this actually turns into money. Up until now, we've been building the engine. This is where the engine starts generating cash. Now let's talk about the monetization strategies that make YouTube automation so attractive. Ad revenue is just the beginning, and this is where most beginners underestimate the model. They think YouTube equals AdSense. That's small thinking. The real money comes from diversifying your income streams: affiliate marketing, digital product sales, sponsorships, channel memberships, and licensing deals. A well-designed automation channel can generate revenue from multiple sources simultaneously. Affiliate marketing works particularly well with faceless channels because you can seamlessly integrate product recommendations into educational content without feeling salesy. When you're teaching someone how to budget, naturally mention the budgeting app you use and include your affiliate link. When you're reviewing tech products, link to the best deals you found. The key is genuine value first, monetization second. This part surprised me at first. Sometimes affiliate revenue can outpace ad revenue entirely. Especially in niches like finance or software, one well-placed recommendation can outperform thousands of ad views. The beauty of YouTube automation is that it compounds over time. Each video becomes a permanent asset that can generate revenue for years. While traditional businesses require constant input to maintain output, automated YouTube channels continue producing income from content you created months or years ago. It's the closest thing to true passive income that exists online. Here's your action plan for the next 30 days. Week 1. Choose your niche and research your competition. Week 2. Set up your AI tool stack and create your channel branding. Week 3. Produce and publish your first 3 videos. Week 4. Analyze your results and refine your process. Success in YouTube automation isn't about working harder. It's about working smarter. Use AI tools to handle the heavy lifting while you focus on strategy, creativity, and optimization. The technology exists today to build the automated income streams you've always wanted. If this video opened your eyes to the possibilities of YouTube automation in 2026, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications because I'll be sharing advanced strategies, tool reviews, and case studies that will take your automation game to the next level. In the next video, I'm breaking down the exact AI animation workflow I would personally use to build a faceless channel from scratch, step by step, so you can see how all of this connects visually. Your future self will thank you for starting today. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in that next breakdown. See you there.